Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make a custom randomizer in Minecraft. So in my last video I showed this little tiny contraption behind me and I was working on it and I tweaked it a little bit to make it actually work. But yeah, this is a fully functional randomizer that works in basic Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So, it's pretty simple if you want to do this. By the way, this might work in Java. I honestly don't know, but it's pretty simple. How this works is this command block picks a random number between 1 and 3. And this command block tests if it's 1, it will put this diamond here in this chest. If it's 2, it'll put this gold here. And if it's 3, it'll put this iron in this chest. It's simple as that because it clones the chest to that position. For example, if I click this button, it puts an iron ingot. Oh, and this one, And so if I click this button, it will pick a random. This picks a random number, and these 3 test if it is, and clones a random one of these 3. It's very simple how this works. So, basically, the first command is this. It's /scoreboard, players, random, and then you put in your username, or if you want to do like @p, and that has this tag, or whatever you want for here. It just has to be a player, pretty much. And then it'll pick random between 1 and 3. And basically it sets my score, called random, to a random number between 1 and 3. Oh, sorry. Wait, it's the other way around. So here, you actually, when you create your scoreboard, this is kind of going to be the name of it. So for example, if I go in chat, I type /score board objectives add, and then you'll type in what you want to name, like your randomizer objective. I called mine random, and that's why it pops up on the side of the screen. But then you do type dummy, and then you put the name. So I'm just gonna do GG because it's much more simple. Basically, if I run this, I already have that name, but it's not gonna say that for you. It's gonna say that it successfully created that scoreboard. Then in this command block, it sets the scoreboard, players, and then random, so a random number. So, and then you put your username or a player's username, and then you put the name you put, like not the second name after the dummy, the one that came before the dummy, and then you put in the 2 numbers that it can select a number between, and set that to repeat, always active, and this stuff doesn't matter. So now you want to set up your chest here, and you want to grab the coordinates of it. So cool trick is if you have coordinates, like a coordinate checker on, you can go here and you'll see your coordinates, and if you click block position, it basically checks the block in front of you. So if I copy this like that, pasting it just pastes the coordinates here. But you want to put this inside these command blocks. Now, this is an execute command. So you'll type execute if score, then your username or the player's username. Then you pick, and then you say random, which is the name of your scoreboard. And if it matches, then you put 1 or the number. You want to put the number that you want the other repeating command block one of the numbers that it can select, then you run a clone command of the block above it, so tilde tilde 1, tilde tilde 1, tilde, and then you put 5, -60, and then 28, or the coordinates you had. As you can see, if I erase that all and click this button right here, those are the same coordinates, because those are the coordinates of the other chest. And then you want to set up the other two. Now to set up the other two, you could just go and place down a command block and write this command all over again, and then, but this is now a 2, and same for this one, but you set this one to a 3. But instead, the best way to do it is if you hold Control and then click the middle click button. Sadly, you can't do this on mobile, and you'll have to type this entire thing. So I'm holding Control right now, but then if you click the middle click button, you'll get the command block. But it's not a regular command block. It says plus data at the end. And basically, what this does is it will let you place down a command block with the exact same code inside of it, or command inside of it, which is super nice, so you don't have to type it all over again. And if you play on mobile, cry. But to finish off this entire setup, you want to put redstone like this on the floor, attaching to each command block. You want to put a button, an oak button, doesn't matter, or whatever, a power source to power this. And then you want to place 3 chests with the 3 pieces of loot you want to display. If you want to have like extra, if you want to have like right now, all 3 of these have a 33.333 chance to appear. But if you want this one to have a 50% chance and these 2 to have a 25%, the first thing you would want to do is you would go in here and you would set this to 4. So basically now, if I click this button, if it's 4, it will stay the same, or if it's, but that just does it for the diamond. But for example, if it changed to gold, the 4 would work for the gold. But we don't want that. Instead, we're gonna place another command block with the entire command inside, and you're gonna set this last number to 4. Then you're going to, oh, by the way, this control trick actually works with chests. So if you hold Control and click middle click, you'll get a chest with the data, and if you place it on top, that entire thing works. Now to finish creating this, to make this 50% and those 2 25, you just place some redstone to connect it all up. Now that you have all of this, and you make sure that this command block right here picks one between 1 and 4, you're going to, when you click this button, now 50% of the time it's going to be iron, 25% of the time it's going to be diamond, and 25% of the time it's going to be gold. And yeah, this is a great system if you want to build a custom loot table using no command blocks, or if you just want to have like a chest at your server spawn that will give the players like a random daily reward or whatever you want. And yeah, I'm a very small content creator, so if you would take a moment to just simply click that subscribe button, that would be absolutely great. I've just started making content, and comment if you like it. And yeah, see you in the next video.